Welcome to the Accountant's Ledger versus the Poet's Lament. This video is based on The Silent Creditor by Sam Prajnananda, moving beyond narratives to forensic reality. This is GriotWave. We are a sovereign digital platform dedicated to creating, preserving, and distributing knowledge, music, and stories that awaken cultural memory and inspire self-development. The traditional narrative of African history is often written by poets and protesters, focusing on stolen dreams and lost decades. Emotional truths often fail to move the needle of power, which responds to a balance sheet, not a lament. The Silent Creditor is motivated by frustration with the Help Africa industry and the portrayal of the resource-dense continent as a global charity case. We move from GDP numbers to physical flow numbers, analyzing where the atoms actually go. There is a massive ongoing transfer of wealth that dwarfs foreign aid, which is often just a rounding error. We calculate value based on the final processed value in the north, not the extraction cost. This requires a shift in perspective, changing the fundamental operating system of the African mind. We move from the psychological state of a recipient to that of a creditor. Recipients are grateful for crumbs. Creditors focus on interest and collateral. The pillars of creditorship include atoms. Africa is a provider of the physical reality of the 21st century, from cobalt in smartphones to uranium in global power grids. This is the essential physical foundation of modern technology. Another pillar is bits. Africa is the demographic engine of 2050, the primary source of human vitality for the future global economy. Leveraging youth is a strategic asset. The third pillar is choke points. This refers to the geographic leverage over global maritime and logistical flows, making African nations landlords of the world's most critical trade routes. They hold strategic control over the central station of global trade. The creditor is silent because the system is designed to quote, keep the lights off, the value chain trap, and the comprador class mask reality. Many do not realize they hold the key to global company solvency. The goal is to break the silence. The book serves as the audit that exposes systemic theft. It is not a call for subjective fairness, but rather a call for sovereign pricing. Our forensic method involves analyzing the spreadsheet of extraction, colonial-era logistics. We decode monetary neo-colonialism through foreign-controlled currencies and examine the, quote, security extraction nexus, where military bases are located near mines. We use walkaway math to calculate the cost for the global north to replace Africa. The answer confirms Africa is irreplaceable, demonstrating the existential dependence of the north on the African subsoil. This is an invitation to a blueprint. It's not a history of what was done to Africa, but a blueprint for what Africa is about to do to the world, the arrival of the era of the creditor. The era of the quote, burden is dead. It is time to settle the global account. Strategic power begins with this mental and mathematical audit. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and share this content with a friend or colleague who needs to see this deep dive. For further exploration of this topic, please scan the QR code displayed on the screen.